really has ever had colder ice. I'm so precise. I can be talking about nothing if it don't involve a price. Let's roll the night.
BP fam, what's up, you guys? Your girl Shiro is back with season 3, and oh my gosh, it's only getting better from here. I have a special guest with us, and you guys are in for a treat, okay? So definitely stay tuned for what is coming. First of all, you guys, how have you been? How is everything going? Hopefully, you guys are doing well and you are ready to get back into the Kenyan plug. So, as I've told you guys, we have a special guest. We have Jinx with us today.
Yo. What's up, plugs?
welcome. The plug fam is happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
Oh, it's such an honor and a pleasure. So,
Yeah.
if you guys are under a rock, or if you have not, or if you don't know who Jinx is, oh my gosh, I don't know. But Jinx is definitely one of those guys that you should know, especially if you're in the artist realm, just in Kenya, period. Everybody in Kenya should know who Jinx is. And if for my international listeners,
I'm not that important. No, but I appreciate you.
The gas, this is the Kenyan plug, you know, so we got gas for you.
I feel you.
Yes, but otherwise, no, Jinx is that important, guys. Definitely one of the people to know in the entertainment industry. I don't like to give people their intro, so I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Well, I'm a broadcaster out here in Kenya. I work in radio. I was also a very early adapter of podcasts, and I work with artists as far as A&R management. I also work in the event space as a consultant. And yeah, man, just pretty much entertainment. That's me out here in Kenya. I've been grinding it out for about a decade now, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, that's basically Jinx in a nutshell.
Nice. And then tries to play it off like, oh, I appreciate the being humble. Yeah, so radio host, A&R, Vice Life, TNT, good gracious, it's so many things.
I had a good run with Homeboys, first of all. But after Radio Africa kind of like acquired the station, and I started interacting with guys like PQ and Pete Sinclair, who's those are CEO and Group PC at Radio Africa. I just started thinking about my own legacy and my own story and my own platform, and since they could offer me that at KISS, I did some good work at Homeboys as like a sidekick almost, because the jump off is always going to be Kareen's thing, so as much as I did to add on to it, it's never going to be mine. And so when I got the opportunity to build my own platform at KISS, I jumped at it.
Yes, who doesn't want creative control?
Yeah, and not just actually I had all the creative control at the Homeboys, but really I just wanted something for myself. It was a little bit selfish.
There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. That's what's up. That's congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
In order. That is what's up. So you guys are still going and everything?
Yeah, I've been working from home, and ever since this pandemic started, I started this mission of interviewing as many artists as I can from all over the globe, since everyone is just at the crib chilling.
Yeah.
And so I've been doing a series of interviews daily, and it's been dope, man. I've talked to guys from South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, even Los Angeles. And now I'm looking at Asia and Europe, and that's really what I've been doing. I've just been trying to connect with as many artists as I can, because I know that they are going through a hard time, and it can offer a platform and as well have some human interaction, because I'm just stuck in the crib for the most part.
Exactly, and you get to do what you love anyways.
Yeah,
that's the beauty of this thing. Like, the creatives still get to create.
Yeah,
so that's the dope part about it. So who I I don't want to even go there yet. Let's just save all of that stuff.
Okay.
I wanted us to do a small icebreaker,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically we're going to discuss the things that are happening right now in Kenya. There's a couple of things happening, but the number one debate that has been taking place will be this Femi One conversation with I forget her name. Is it? I can't even say
Aziad something. I also
Aziad.
I don't know the name
Yes.
pretty well. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy because like we know her face, but we definitely is her name circulating like it's supposed to?
Yeah, I mean she had some significant impact with the viral video, but I thought the argument was pretty dumb because people were trying to take credit away from Femi One, basically saying if it wasn't for the TikTok video, then this song wouldn't be as big, which I think is BS.
Absolutely. Let's set it up real quick.
Yeah.
So Femi One drops a new song. It goes. I mean, like, oh my gosh. Okay, so Femi One drops a song
with Major.
With Major, Utawezana.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Aziad Nasenya.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really say her name. She goes on TikTok and she does a TikTok video for it, posts it, and it goes viral.
Yep.
And now the debate is that she should be getting some kind of payment for making the song and the video go viral. But, like we all know that the song was already hot. She decided to do the TikTok. Like we cannot pay everybody that decides to do a dance to a hot song,
Yeah, plus that's just not how the music business works. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're on TikTok, which is already licensing music. All the majors have agreements with TikTok. So as users on the platform, you're already benefiting from using the music for free. Because artists can actually charge you to make content using their music. It's licensing. So that's one thing. And then when you make a viral video, we see viral videos every day on the internet. Who pays those people? No one gets paid to go viral, but it's something you could leverage, to create opportunities for yourself if you're smart. But it's really dumb to think that since she made a viral video, Femi One owes her money or whatever.
That's crazy. I think like the only person that ever got paid was Shiggy when he did the Shiggy dance to Drake.
And he didn't.
But that's like
and that's a good example. He didn't get paid for the dance. Nah, he got paid to be in the video and to go on tour with Drake. Mm-hmm. So an opportunity arose from the video going viral, and who's not to say that Femi One and Aziad are gonna collaborate on something in the future and make some money together? Who's to say?
Absolutely correct. But if they push the issue, it can be a turnoff.
Yeah.
So I think as long as she's not the one who started the argument or the debate, then it's cool.
No, it was just the internet, and I thought it was really dumb, man. And I was just like, people maybe need to get a little bit more perspective on how the business actually works before you just start spewing such BS.
Yeah, that would never happen. That's not how it goes. Yeah, Copyright issues are real. Like if she had did this video off of TikTok and the same argument was going on, the copyrights could have been a copyright issue.
Yeah. If she didn't have approval to use the record, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think if people just realize all of the background and stop thinking, and then nobody decides what video goes viral anyway.
Yep.
Like a video just goes. She did it for fun. It just happened to go viral.
Yep, and it's gonna help her. Her online profile is popping. Probably her TikTok has millions of followers. I don't know. I'm not on TikTok, but she probably blew up on the platform, and she could use that to leverage other opportunities.
And she's been getting super opportunity. Like I've noticed lately, she's been on a lot of things.
Yeah, there you go.
She's been sponsored by new things. Yeah, so you can't say that her bag is not getting bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Her bag is definitely getting bigger.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, so Kenya. So how do you feel about this? Another thing that's been hot has been this 100 million that the artists and that they're supposed to be getting, like new payments now and monthly payments. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's just simple. There's never been accountability when it comes to, creatives getting paid from the government, and even the government creating an environment or putting policy or structures in place that protect the creatives. So I don't really expect much. I still expect inefficiency with the distribution of this money. I expect corruption. I expect mismanagement of funds, and so I'm not too excited about the 100 million, to be honest with you.
Oh my gosh. And they're estimating that like the entertainment and like the content creation field is going to be like averaging like 2 billion if they were properly getting paid. Do you think like content creators can single-handedly like boost the economy?
Yeah, I mean, content creators generate a whole lot of fucking money, but the way that the system is set up, it works against them, because all these media conglomerates pay a tariff. Like I think for the national commercial radio, I think they pay about 1 million shillings a year for to play music, to get a license. So if you think about how many commercial national radio stations are there, that's already maybe 100 million and up. And if only that money was accounted for better, artists would have been way more comfortable, because really the back end, why do you think people want to own their masters? And it's because of royalties, it's because of licensing. But when those structures don't work here, then you could own all the masters you want in Kenya. It doesn't really mean nothing.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. It's 2020. Like, this should not even be conversation.
I mean, come on, man. I think that the only way to get out of this thing is to really sort of like privatize the process. But when you talk to artists, because there's a clear solution here. You just withdraw from the CMOs. Just say, listen, I don't want you to represent me, because without the artists, then what does MCSK Priskin Camp do? Because they need the artists. Just withdraw from the organization. Say, okay, we no longer want you to represent us, and go sign with a international performing rights organization like ASCAP or BMI or whatever. There's plenty, multinational performance rights organizations that can still collect your money for you.
Exactly. A lot of people are actually switching. Like, some people I'm speaking to are doing the BMI.
Exactly.
But it's still a lot of challenges, because a lot of people don't even know about that option.
Yeah, true.
So it leaves them like, okay, so I only know about CMO. I only know about Kenya's, way of doing things. So how do I get in touch with, how do I even explore the BMI and all of these other international opportunities?
And that comes from a lack of leadership within the industry, and a lot of infighting, a lot of ego. Because what you need to understand with how our industry works, it's sort of like a cottage industry, if you understand. So a cottage industry is basically a system where everyone does what works for them. There's no regulation, there's no industry standard. If you look at the majority of the globe right now, everyone is dropping music on Fridays. There's sort of like a system. In Kenya, it's haywire. You'll see singles dropping on Monday, others dropping on Wednesday. There's clearly no kind of unified way of doing things amongst the artists themselves, and that's what the CMOs like. They like that they could pit artists against each other, give one artist a seat at the table, like a director or on the board or something, and then some artists are cool but others are not, and it's just weird.
The amount of greed is too much.